What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Leaving Treadmark's Garage. This can be part 4 in our wide-body molding process on my S2000. We finally have a beautiful day here in North Carolina. The past few days have been cold, rainy, disgusting, and we've had some issues with our body filler drying and hardening. However, it's ready to go. So now we've just got to wait for Sean to get home and start it. Hopefully we can get this part sanded, throw another coat on, throw some top coat on, and go from there. So stay tuned. So I think I just heard Sean. I'm gonna go check to see if that was him, and hopefully we can get started. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
You ready to start this sanding?
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. All right, Sean, so what's the process going to be like?
Today we're going to sand this body filler with 80 grit on our DA. Now this is just the first coat of this filler. We'll probably need another one. But anyway, after that, we're going to move on to hopefully putting on some top coat, which will be one of the final processes before we prime it. As you can see, we're not going to need a whole lot. I mean, this has come out pretty good so far. I don't anticipate doing a whole lot more filler work on this, but it's looking really good so far.
All right. guys, so we got that first layer sanded, threw the second layer on. Sean just got that knocked out, but it's getting really late. It's got dark outside. We're starting to get cold, so we'll catch you guys in the morning. What's going on, guys? So it's actually a couple days later. We got caught up this weekend doing some things, but we're back at it now. It's Monday morning, and I'll show you what Sean's working on. Let's go. All right, so Sean's got the top coat put down, sanded on this fender. We've actually started doing the side skirt, and then back here we're just covering up some pinholes from basically when you sand down that gel coat in the fiberglass, you're gonna get pinholes. Just it's what it is. So Sean went ahead, threw some top coat on that just so we can get rid of those holes. Threw some semi-rigid putty in here just to fully cover that gap because we had a little step down from it. But it's starting to look like a full mold, I guess you could say. Just a side note, guys, if you're gonna do all this body work, sanding and all this, probably shouldn't have a car with no doors and no top on it. We're gonna have a lot of cleaning to do. Thanks, Sean.
No problem.
What are you doing, Sean?
Well, we're taping up the fender because we're about to prime it.
About to prime it.
Yeah.
Primer! Yeah! I'm filming.
Why?
Because you're taping. Hey! Usher? You never heard Climax by Usher? Really?
I don't think so. I mean, I've probably heard it. I just don't like look at it.
Sean, have you ever sprayed primer before in your life?
Well, this is not a typical primer. This is actually, it's called slick sand. It's good for fiberglass pieces. Like you may have seen, we had all these pinholes, and this stuff will get really hard, and you sand it down. It does look like there's some runs, and it did go a little heavy, but it's nothing that won't sand out, and then we'll just regular prime right over that, and when it's done, you won't even know.
So we pretty much use this thick primer as kind of like a top coat, filling in some holes instead of spreading the mud everywhere.
Pretty much. I mean, if you were trying to sit here all day with all these pinholes, you'd just be here forever with all the little bit of filler you would use. But like I said, that'll sand right out and it'll be just fine.
Guess you're going to have to show me.
Mm-hmm.